In Year 11, you will continue your SACE journey at Mitcham Girls High School. The SACE is a very flexible qualification, and each student will work towards getting the SACE credits that best suit their own personal pathway, and that may be into future study or work. Most students choose Stage 1 SACE subjects in Year 11 and follow with Stage 2 subjects in Year 12. However, there is some degree of flexibility in some cases. And if you are interested in taking a Stage 2 subject in Year 11, you can speak to your course counsellor at the course counselling interviews. You can choose from the Stage 1 subjects offered at Mitcham Girls, as well as some vocational education and training pathways, otherwise known as VET. And these provide you with other more work-focused options. When you begin Year 11, you should have already completed your Personal Learning Plan, or PLP. If you have transferred into Mitcham Girls from interstate or overseas, you will need to complete this compulsory requirement, and we will work with you to ensure that this is done. Now you'll study some compulsory and non-compulsory subjects, and these will all earn you more credits towards you completing your SACE. There are 2 compulsory Stage 1 requirements. One is English and the other one is a mathematics course. So achieving a C grade or better for 2 semesters of an English subject at Stage 1 is compulsory, as is achieving a C grade or higher for 1 semester in a mathematics subject, and this will give you 10 credit points. Without these 2 compulsory requirements, you cannot achieve your SACE, so you need to realise how important it is that you get these compulsory requirements completed while you are in Year 11. At Mitcham Girls, you will commence studying your Stage 2 research project while you are in Year 11. Ideally, most students complete this in 1 semester at a C grade or better, and this means that they have completed their compulsory Stage 2 requirement for their SACE. Some students take a little bit longer than 1 semester, and while this should be avoided if possible, we can accommodate an extra semester in Year 11 or at the start of Year 12 to finish it off. This should be a backup plan at best, because ideally you are best served to have commenced your Year 12 year with this already completed. When choosing your subjects, it's important to think about what you learnt about your goals, your preferences and your future pathways when you studied your PLP. It may help to ask yourself things like, what am I interested in? What am I good at? What sort of job or types of work will help me follow my interests? And what subjects do I need to study to improve my options? Over the next few weeks, you may possibly feel quite overloaded with information, but it's really important to take some time to identify who can give you up-to-date and accurate information and who knows you well. These people might be your teachers, your family, or one of the school leaders here at Mitcham Girls. And these are the people you should go to get some advice about what you should be doing in your Year 11 studies. Take some time to watch the individual subject videos, read the course handbook. These documents are produced to help you make informed selections about the subjects you might enjoy and succeed at in your SACE. University and TAFE pathways change all the time, so it's important to find out for yourself any prerequisites or assumed knowledge for any course that you want to consider. You can do this by looking directly at university websites or through the tertiary admissions authorities for each state. At the end of the day, this is your SACE. It is important to choose subjects that you like, you're good at, and that interest you. Choosing a subject because somebody else says that it's a good idea, or because your friends are doing it, even though you actually dislike it, this can be extremely challenging. And that's why it's important to consider all of your options carefully. In week 7 of term 3, you and your parents will have the opportunity to have a course counselling interview with a member of the school leadership team. These people are experienced in the ways of the SACE and aware of current requirements for completion and further study. And this is your chance to ask questions and make sure that you and your parents are happy with the course of study that you have selected for Stage 1.